So, yeah, I teach you the Overman is how he starts off, right? So he decides he's going to help people, right? Um, and first thing he talks about is this idea of the Overman. And so he doesn't start off with anything easy, right? And then he gives his explanations here, right? And he goes on and on, right? Right? Makes some more, you know, famous lines here, right? And again, these are in number four here. We see that he's making sort of, you know, argument. He's making sort of philosophical statements, right? That are aphorisms that are. He's not explaining what they are, right? He's trying to say exactly what they are just within the sentence itself. But you know, we need to figure out what's going on. We need to break these things down. They're just too much for us. And this is the um, the response of the people. They laugh at Zarathustra, right? So instead of seeing Zarathustra as, a great teacher, a great philosopher, a great prophet of some kind, right? They have no idea what he's talking about, and so they laugh, right? And this basically occurs throughout the text, right? Um, and so this is not a strange thing for a prophet to be ridiculed or mocked or scorned, right? So you see this in the Socratic dialogues, you see this in the Gospels of Jesus, right? Um, but the way it's played out here, right, is that you would think that Nietzsche would be trying to go for something else here, right, to try to do something which would sort of get his ideas across, but he doesn't, right? And so ultimately, Zarathustra is sort of blind himself, right? Nietzsche does not make him an all-powerful figure. Uh, Zarathustra is sort of an example of what the overhuman could be, but he doesn't seem to be really conscious of what that means. He can sort of preach, but he can't teach. And so this is some of the things you have at the beginning here, right? And then just going on, I don't want to steal the text away from you, right? Continue with this. And then there is a narrative that goes on in the first 10 scenes, right, with the tightrope walker and stuff like that. And so he does have incidents and events that happen, right, in this poetic elliptical way as he then, sort of philosophizes. So, good luck.